Hello and welcome to Lost Legacy, episode 15, season 2, called Shipwreck Searches. Maybe should have been called Shipwrecked, but we've had an earlier discussion. This is our live play D&D game, and unfortunately, we are missing Chris tonight. He had some personal stuff he had to take care of, but Rennie will be graciously controlling his character sheet, and if there's any like minor roleplay stuff, I can always assist, if so that you're not managing multiple characters for that part. Yeah. So I am Gino. I'm your GM, and let's go through my list of players. Since normally I start with Chris because that's who I see on my first. We're gonna start with Rennie. Tell us who you
Hi,
are,
how
what
you
you're playing.
doing? My name is Rennie, and I am part of the Unconventional Heroes team. Help build this world, help build all manner of nonsense. I will be playing Disbin Tenderfoot, Paladin of the Oath of Vigilance. The Oath of Vigilance is a homebrew Paladin subclass that we made up for this setting. Fun fact about Dizzy, he has never been kissed unless you count dog kisses.
Wild. Also sad, but true. All
That's how
right.
life goes.
I love it. That's a fun little fact about Jisbin. I love that. All right. Norm, why don't you give us your next one?
Hey everybody, I'm Norm. I'll be playing Kellen, your ever famous artillerist, likes to make things blow up. And have nothing to promote at this point, just glad that we're playing tonight.
Or
You
and then last but not least, Sam.
Hey, I'm Sam. I'm playing Odyseth Kroshtuk, our dragonborn death cleric from House Diablexia.
And due to House Diablexia, he has currently got them out of being thrown into jail.
We have
but
been doing some schmoozing, or as close to schmoozing as my character is capable of doing.
but that'll help us transition nicely. Besides, all these people, you will have channel points that people can spend to either give myself or the group inspiration, which can give them advantage or disadvantage on rolls for the future, and it helps and shows us that you guys are participating. But last we left off, the party, after defeating Captain McGillicuddy and blowing up his ship, and unfortunately losing the person they were trying to rescue in the explosion, they were put to sword of maybe being criminals. But luckily, there's an embassy dedicated to the Khazralian Empire that Odyssesh claimed being part of, and got his friends over to diplomatic immunity. And they are currently dealing with that. They also know that within a week's time, there will be a full moon. So if they cannot solve the curse of lycanthropy that may or may not have affected many people of the city, it could cause a huge problem in a week's time. They've been talking with an investigator, where I have her name. Da, 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 da,
I think I wrote down her name. The Dwarven Lady.
Was it a dwarven lady? Oh, hold on. I'm finding it.
I thought she was Dwarven. I could be wrong. It happens.
I love having notes. Where I have her. I just need to figure out.
Investigator Fronia Crew.
There we go. Fronia. What a weird freaking name.
It might be Fruenia.
Yep.
You spelled it
Yeah.
weird.
Fronia Crew is a 60-year-old female human. She has she has a cropped golden mohawk and green eyes. She has rough white skin and stands at about 4'10", with a regular build and a round, mediocre face. But she has hardened the case, and she's been trying to do her best to kind of liaison with you and investigate. Pulling some power moves. Odyssesh has made her wait a few times, but at the end of it was like, you all were like, how do we get ourselves cleared and get this done? You all have essentially tracking bracelets on you that if you are to leave a mile radius of the city, they will know, and you are asked not to do that because you are under investigation. Uh, what you found out was she was like, if you can find fingers, and hopefully she's alive, we could, and get that information, it would likely be able to clear your name. Last you saw fingers, she disappeared in an explosion on a boat. You are also interested in finding where the Captain McGillicuddy's corpse is, because he apparently had some fancy magical duster. Or a long pirate coat that Finn is very interested in. You went to the antiquity shop, Brackle's Brineworth Antiques, and you met a Lokath, or what you realized was actually, well, maybe not realized, but it's a Sahagin with a strange, like a light bulb, like one of the deep sea fish that he could apparently detect.
Like an anglerfish,
Like an
Gene?
anglerfish, there we go. That he could apparently detect magic and find strange rarities. He had lots of underwater-based equipment that he was willing to sell or rent for a 25 gold a day, plus a vial of your blood, so that if you were to leave and try to steal his things, he would get them back, one way or another. Using some insight and stuff, he did not seem to have a nefarious purpose for wanting that. It seemed like a very practical thing, and that you would get your blood fully returned to you upon return of items. After that, you went to a strange alchemist shop where you met a multicolored lady who had strange and wild potions for sale. You did some trading and eventually got some potions of water breathing, so that you could go to the bottom. And you also, when you were talking to Bracklebrine, he kind of told you about how there is a bunch of shipwrecks off the shore, and that you may have to watch out for some Sahagin pirates and raiders that might be in the area. So be careful. Also, that the ships are totally haunted by ghosts. That is, he mentioned it very clearly.
He said that a few times.
He said that
Yeah.
a few times. Besides that, you guys kind of had a bit of a tiff about money after the potion shop as things were sold and traded. And I think that's where we ended the session, or close to it. So it is it is like mid-morning, or because you guys got oh no, this might be afternoon, because I think it was after lunch you got talked to. So you are ready to go. You are at, hold on, where the heck is the ladies' potion place? 26. So you guys are over here where I'm pinging, kind of about to head down toward the shoreline of where the boat had, but you guys can kind of do what you want.
Hey, so I know we got all this swimming gear, but before we just jump in the ocean, which I'm fine with, do you remember that door we couldn't get into? That because we were rushing to chase after Captain McGillicuddy. There was like a door that was it was really hard to get through, and we just kind of passed it by. If I remember correctly, it's right below the manor, so we could kind of hop down there real fast, try to get that door open, and then see what's in there, and then maybe go on an underwater thing.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have enough time to really get a look at it, but I knew that it was trapped and locked, so we were in a bit of a rush. But if I could get my eye on it, I wouldn't mind.
Here's the thing. I don't know what's back there. We are looking for anything that can help clear our name. If there's a locked trap door where all the were-rats were, I don't know, that might be they're hiding something important.
And we have 2 people that are good with locks. I have my all-purpose thing that can do pretty much anything.
All right. Well, now we can take our time because we're not in a rush. What do you say? Let's hit it up and then check out the shore.
I mean, the only thing I would worry about is that if they have guards and investigators in the manor already.
Um. Well, we can scope it out.
Yeah.
I guess we could see how it goes.
I mean, I'm up
I
for
don't know.
well, whatever. I'm just saying that that might be something we might need to keep an eye out, getting in there and out.
I am in favor of pursuing the more mysterious path.
Which one is
All
that?
right. Well, let's.
The one where we go look at the door that we don't know where it goes to.
I just wanted to make
I
sure.
mean, also, if we need to make a hot exit, I think wasn't there a lot of splashing we heard down below, and there was like an underwater docks, so we could always get through pretty quick
Now that we're kind of equipped for that.
if we get caught.
That's true.
Let's
All right.
do
Let's
it.
go check it out.
All right, sounds good. All right, so you guys begin pitter pattering with you. You make it over, kind of scoping out Draven's Rest Manor. It's mid afternoon. I'm gonna roll d20 and we'll see. All right, seems like the day is in your favor. You don't see any guards. There is definitely like this place is closed, like the doors are closed where you left from, but you don't see any guards.
I guess let's go in the way we came out.
Okay. You kind of make your way up. First thing you notice, the door is locked.
Huh. Finn, and I gesture at the door.
Oh, all right, all right. If you want to make me his
Yeah.
tools check.
I guess. Yeah. Thieves' tools. So I guess it's just a proficient skill for him. He's not expert in it.
Yeah, I think so.
17.
Yeah. So he works on it a little bit, and click, the lock opens.
Yes, thieves' tools is not his. Okay. Great. I open the door and peer
Okay.
in before I just jump in.
Yeah. First thing you notice is that this place is heavily trampled. Not like things wrecked, but like where when you guys walked out, there was only a few dusty footprints. This place has been moved through heavily over the past 2 days.
I mean, we did tell him about it, so I guess we can't be too surprised.
Could everyone please make me a perception check involving hearing?
I'm starting things off strong.
Mm-hmm. We love to
The
see it.
big 13.
As is this been.
Got 13 and Otisesh's number, which is
Oh, I got a nat 20 for
Oh.
24.
Jesus.
Oh.
Okay, that's good. I thought you got real low. I thought you were sarcastically saying I started things off strong.
No, we crushed this roll looking at the numbers coming in.
Shit. Yeah. Me and Otis are fucking on point.
Okay, then that's fine. So you guys take a few moments to kind of like listen. You don't hear any movement inside at least this floor of the house.
I give a big double thumbs up and I begin to creep towards, like, again, we know the layout enough to get down to where we
you
got.
know the
Yeah.
direct path. Yep. So you kind of creep your way through the house. You see the door to the basement. It is closed. It is not locked. You open it. And I'm going to kind of carry over. I would say, what was the high perceptions? I know Otis says you got your natural 20. What else? No one above a 20
Also a natural 20, Gene.
for a total.
20. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Full 20.
Well, then I'll say both of you two in the far distance. Maybe you hear a small conversation like a but you remember that it was very echoey in those rooms. So you're guessing that there are probably people down in the basement, but they don't seem to be anywhere near, and luckily the stairway goes directly to where you want to go.
Yeah.
So as you make your way down, you notice that there are two floorboards that you guys hopped over because Finn noticed it, which were the trapped floorboards. That there seemed to be pythons hammered into them in a professional style, but the door that you did not get through, it just there's kind of like ye old caution tape of like don't go over here. You see some arrows in the wall behind it. And it just looks like it has been like we're not gonna fuck with this. This is locked. It's been locked. Also, they probably don't have a key, or maybe anyone skilled enough to deal with it. And in the small distance down the corridor, you kind of hear like the light stepping of people moving about and milling in the larger chambers, but you currently don't hear anyone coming to you yet.
Right. I guess let's move quick.
All right. And
Can I kind of ask above the table, Norm? What's your thieves tools? Like, what's your check you make? Like, how good is it? Is what I'm asking.
You're coming in real low. What is it?
Sorry. What is your thieves skill? Like your thieves tools skill check?
Okay, so that goes under sleight of hand.
well, it's going to be your dex proficiency plus your double your proficiency because it's a tool.
Okay, 9 plus 9.
Okay. Finn will indicate that he
Actually,
will
with my
you.
It'll help me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll get it with an advantage.
He goes, well, just to let you know, not only is it locked, it's very trapped. I don't know if it's a resetting trap, but when I looked at it, it had a trap.
Okay, I'll try to take care of the trap.
Okay. Make me the first thieves tools check.
Okay. Fine. 15.
Okay. You kind of move around and your pick slips and you hear a twang as you snap a rope and nothing happens.
Okay.
Well, I guess I guess it's not resetting.
Okay. Now I'll work on the pick.
All right, now make me another thieves tool check, and this is a very complicated lock.
Okay, the first one. My 2 rolls done. So it's a 21, and then double my 27.
Okay, you needed at least a 25. So you kind of look at this, and this is an ancient lock, not like ancient, but very long ago and well made. And Kellen, you kind of get in there, you kind of light up your tool, and it kind of starts adjusting and twisting, and only because of whatever special magic you have and your artificing do you manage to get it, and click, you open it, and the door is unlocked.
I'll look at Finn. See, we're gonna look at each other. Who's gonna go in first?
I mean, you open the door if you want to take a peek first.
Okay. Well, Kellen will grab his gun and kind of step in and take a look around.
As you push open the door, I imagine, are you guys bringing a source of light? I would imagine.
I can kind of see in the dark,
Yes,
but not everybody can.
not.
Yeah, I'll certainly have some kind of light.
Okay, so as the light kind of hits it, you notice that there are a few things covered in canvas, like leaned against a wall, and you see 3 chests, like 3 lock boxes. And the room is not a little bit dusty. You don't see any footprints going through here.
Nice. They didn't get here yet. Here, I'm going to check out whatever's under this tarp if you want to work on those chests.
Aye.
And Finn will aid you in unlocking chests.
Just give me one check, and we'll see if that's good enough for the thieves tool.
Okay.
Dizzy, so you roll and just tell me, Dizzy, as the first thing you do, you kind of blow off the dust from this, and you lift the canvas, and there is a beautiful painting of a ship in a harbor. It is a bone white ship. And there's like a lightning storm in the distance. You see like fish people climbing aboard, and standing at the helm, you see a blue-robed figure with like a staff and book in hand, lightning calling down, and you see a man above like there's like a large four-armed like Sahagin baron, and as he's pulling back his sword, this large man, the lightning bolt seems to be heading toward the sword, like it's going to be some sort of clash as the lightning travels through the sword into this creature. And it's labeled the Alabaster Caster in the Storm of Blood.
Alabaster Caster in the Storm of Blood.
Mm-hmm.
That's the fucking most metal name ever for a painting.
That is pretty
first
metal.
off.
And you notice there are like two other paintings behind it, which I'm not going to give you descriptions or cool names. And there are also there's like two marble busts of like you see a person that you recognize. It's just like that. It's that same hawk-helmed human jawline of the Baron Sir John Merrick, where you saw his museum piece. This seems like another, like someone just has a marble bust of him in here. And so, Rennie, you find 5 art pieces worth 250 gold each. And so 2 of them are marble busts, 3 of them are paintings.
Is that including the Alabaster
Yes.
Caster in the Storm of Blood?
That is one of the paintings.
We might not sell that one, because that one is just rad. It's just rad as
Too
hell.
cool.
Norm,
Also
how
look
big
pretty
are we
suspicious. We'll look pretty suspicious walking out with the paintings.
they're like
Yeah.
they're easily like 3 by 5. But
Oh,
you could probably
I think it's bigger than I am.
You could probably Finn's like, oh, here, let me take care of that. He can cut out the canvas and roll it up so it doesn't ruin the painting. So you don't have to carry the frame.
Yeah.
I will
Like
say
the
the
Does
the
anyone
canvas on the frame.
mind? Yeah. Does anyone mind if we keep this one and sell the rest? Because, man, that one is just striking.
sorry. So Norm, what'd you get on your thieves tool?
17.
Okay. These locks are a little rusty, just with age. But you get them all open, and there is a ton of gold, copper, and platinum, kind of mixed in the 3 chests.
Go
They
on.
transport very well in the bag of holding.
Yeah. Are you just gonna scoop everything in the bag and you'll figure it out later?
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I think we want to get out of here as soon as possible.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get 2,900 gold pieces, 90 platinum pieces, 600 copper pieces, and 1,200 silver pieces.
Holy shit!
That's the most money I've ever seen.
I'm sorry. No silver pieces.
Oh yeah, right. Why would the wererats have silver?
Correct. No silver pieces.
Gee, they could be Electrum.
No, because that's silver and gold mixed together.
That's true.
Yeah, and you get the five art pieces worth 250. Finn, with an expert precision that you don't know where he picked up these skills, cuts out the paintings without damaging any of them and rolls them up and tucks them into the bag of holding.
I'm not going to ask him.
Excellent suggestion to come down here.
And it is at this
It has
point
proven quite lucrative.
you get a psionic message in your head, Disbin, and you hear from Reggie, I think people are coming. We should leave. I hear them heading toward your hallway. As I imagine he's been guarding out front.
Yeah. Thank you, because that's exactly what I would do. We got company, guys. I think it's time to move.
Okay.
So are you guys just leaving quickly, or are you going to try to stealthily leave?
I think we should try to
Yeah,
stealth.
stealth's not really my thing.
We'll see how it goes, but
All right, can I get some stealth checks, please?
I'm going to guidance myself before attempting to stealth.
Me too.
Oh,
Thanks
jeez.
for the suggestion. I'll do the
Finn,
same.
Finn is going to carry our whole fucking team here. Yeah, I didn't roll that good.
Let me roll some perception checks.
Oh god, I'm wearing this fucking split mail now.
Okay.
I guess I'm getting a 12. That's what's happening.
I have an 8.
Awesome. That's what I like to hear.
I don't do silence.
I love it. I love it a lot.
Gene, I'm going to throw my hood up on my cloak.
Sure.
I got a 13.
Okay. And Rennie, what did we get for you and Finn?
All right, Finn got a 15 because I rolled bad for him. Dizzy got a 12.
What did Reggie get?
Ooh, I didn't roll for Reggie.
Because he is wearing barding, so that may affect his overall stealth.
I'm rolling it. He got an 8.
Okay. You guys begin to creep out, and, maybe the closing of the chests slams shut, and you're like, ugh! And you hear, hey, what's that? And you kind of have the choice. You guys begin to cheese it, which means that you will not have time to close the door behind you and relock it. So they are going to know that someone has come in here. But you guys can get out quickly enough without being caught. But they know that someone has broken into this place. So, you guys begin cheesing it, and as you kind of start dipping, and I imagine once you get away from the manor and a good distance, you begin a nice walk toward the docks of where you were going to go dive, essentially.
I believe the term, Gene, is fly casual.
You fly casual. As you are beginning to fly casual, let me roll a check. Okay. Anyone with above a 15 passive perception? Or, yes, I think. Let me look at that.
Finn has that.
Not this guy.
Hold on, I just gotta look at what this creature.
Oh,
this is hearing based.
Reggie too.
With a +5. Yeah, it's hearing based.
Oh no, I guess his passive perception is only 13.
But it would be at
but advantage means +5.
Correct. Right? Yep. So you get in your head, I hear something following us, and Finn goes, I think something's watching us, as he kind of like rubs the back of his neck like.
All right, well, that's unfortunate, but in the next 5 minutes, we're going to be under the ocean. So I think we just kind of stay the course, right?
All right.
Yes.
All right, you guys continue moving.
Dizzy starts whistling very...
And you guys make it down toward the docks, and as you're about to like kind of dip toward maybe not the dock where everyone died, but maybe a dock over, you guys hear psst, psst from an alleyway.
Okay.
Look over.
You see an empty alleyway from where the sound is coming. Psst, come over here.
No.
Do it.
This seems like a trap.
And kind of wriggling out from the alley, coming visible, you see a multicolored fairy dragon, or a violet-colored fairy dragon. Hey, I didn't abandon you. Come over here.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
It's you, Sprinkles. Sparkles?
Sparkles, thank you very much. Listen,
There's no sprinkles.
I'm your liaison to keep in contact with Norm, and I've been doing my own stuff and research. And I heard
how much of it is meatball-based research?
You know what? I was going to help you, and now I don't think I'm going to. I was going to help you right this moment. I was going to turn your dog into a shark, but now I don't think I'm going to do that. I can't.
Please.
I've lost the ability.
I like
Dude,
Dizzy drops to his knees.
due to some
Please.
ignorance and assumption that I'm not doing the job of a strong and powerful familiar. But no, I will. All right.
You can do two things.
I didn't
I'll
even
make it up to you. Whatever you want.
deal. And his eyes flash with a like fey fairy magic. All right. Come with me. And so he kind of leads you over to where you're going to go dive in the water. And he goes, "Hey, now I'm going to warn you. If Reggie gets too hurt, he's going to revert back to his form underwater. And that could be problematic.
Yeah. Okay.
So be careful, and I hope that he doesn't die. If you want him with you."
Oh.
Again, I know he seems like he's like a magical. He's a powerful and he can reincarnate. But I'll say this: if this effect drops while you're underwater, I don't think you bought enough potion of water breathing.
I don't. Reggie, do you want to come in the water? I
guess for a moment you get this like contemplation, but it's like you get these weird feelings of like, death is not scary to him anymore. Like he has seen beyond,
okay.
and he's just like, if you wish my service, I will go with you.
I mean, I always want you nearby, but hey, like Dizzy's clearly like having trouble with this.
Goes,
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. In your head, you get the feeling of like love and cuddling, but he's like, "You've pulled me back before. If I go, I go. But maybe if I return to my form, unsummon me so I do not drown, because I do not think I would want that feeling."
I don't think I can take it if you drowned. I don't think I can take that.
I would rather not.
I don't want that.
Okay.
All right. I guess if Sparkle, will he get to keep all his armor and all the other stuff he has?
Absolutely not. He will be a dumb fucking shark. But he will keep his feelings and stuff. But he's gonna be stupid, like fucking stupid. I can't even tell you how stupid he's gonna be.
You're really harking in on that, Sparkle.
Listen,
you know what, Reggie, why don't you stay here? And it really pains me to say that because you know how much I'd rather stay with you, but I just don't know if I could take it if something happened to you down there. And yeah, no.
Okay. Well, that's my offer. To turn him into a shark. So I guess you don't owe me anything since I didn't do anything for you. All right. That's what I came to help you with. But
thanks, Sparkle. I mean, would he be like a really big shark or just like a normal shark?
He kind of looked Reggie up and down. He'd be as big as he is now. Like you could ride him. Probably much faster than you swimming.
Fuck it. How often do you get to turn your dog into a shark and ride him underwater? I'd be an idiot not to say yes.
And also, I know a thing or two about summoned aspects of being, sparks of a being, and I think you'll be fine.
All right.
But
okay.
Maybe you should put all his armor and stuff into that bag of holding. And maybe you could probably put that totem back on him, but anything that you think is going to fall off in case he goes away forever, like, take those off. So you can take away the saddle and the arm and the barding. All right.
Yeah, I'll take the saddle and his armor off.
Yeah, you can put the saddle back on him afterward, like once he's a shark. But
can you turn anything into a shark?
I could turn most things into sharks, but only one.
I mean, we have a person whose name is a body part of a shark. Could you maybe like give the guy a hand?
Finn's like, I don't want to be a shark. He said I'm going to be really stupid if I turn into a shark. He emphasized stupidity. We all
It's
heard it.
temporary.
But I'll be fully stupid for the entire time I'm a shark.
Embrace your namesake, coward.
That's one of my many names, so no. I see what you're trying to do, and I appreciate the negging, and I will remember it. Anyway, so you guys get to the shoreline, and Sparkles kind of breathes deep. No rasp in his breath anymore because he's no longer an ancient dragon, as he's no longer
Yeah.
old and dying as he was killed and reborn. And he breathes a bunch of this glittery breath onto Reggie, and as that happens, Reggie elongates to about 10 feet long, about 2.5 feet wide, and you see this like star pattern celestial shark. Reggie,
Wow.
he has the stats of a reef shark.
You're so cool.
You go, food.
Can I still telepathically speak with it?
I'm gonna say yes, but you are now getting. There's no words. It's all like, what's that touch like? And he just bites something. I didn't like the touch of that. Because remember, sharks don't bite people because they want to hurt people. They gotta touch you, and that's how they touch, with their mouths.
Sure. All right. I try to impress upon Reggie the shark not to bite me or my friends.
He seems to understand that. It was not in his plans.
Me,
Again, he has the same temperament he had before, and he has the same ideas of
like personality. Oh, he is so stupid. Jesus,
truly.
he's so stupid.
Ready. When I said stupid, I meant like truly stupid.
He's very stupid.
But
all right.
Yeah, those are his current stats.
After I see him kind of swim around as a shark a little bit, I get a big goblin grin and I cannonball after.
All right. So he goes, yeah, this will last an hour, which I think is about the same time as your potions of water breathing. So it's good timing.
Oh, I swim back to the surface. I should probably drink that.
So I imagine you all kind of cork bottoms up. All right. And you guys.
I'm gonna pull his hood up on his cloak.
He pulls his hood up, and you notice that as he kind of like Kellen stretches his arms, the cloak kind of looks like a manta ray skin, tail and all. And you guys dive as you jump into the water, kind of using swimming underwater, staying below. Again, it's getting toward early evening, so you still have a little bit of sun. You guys navigate back to the bay that the ship was destroyed in. And as you guys kind of get below, so you're all, Rennie, could you look at Finn? How many people can he get in his telepathy these days?
3.
Okay, well then he will.
I honestly just looked at it.
Perfect. So he will telepathically bond with the 3 of you, so you guys can all talk without having to deal with underwater stuff.
That will last for 3 hours.
So he goes, all right, everyone. I think we should probably try to find a trail of debris and then follow it, because we're looking for the captain and we're looking for where Nadia may or may not have gone.
Gene, it's daytime, but is it dark down here? Because again, even dark vision, we're probably gonna have trouble.
Yes, as you get down below, it starts getting much darker.
Can anyone make magical light?
Had I known beforehand, yes.
Huh.
I think Otis has also.
Otis, can you make magic light?
I am considering whether or not I can.
I can't. Oh, you know what? Also, I'm going to cast the spell on us.
I don't have it prepared, but I could have it prepared. Yeah.
And I thought you had. And Kellen, you don't have the light cantrip? I thought someone did. All right.
I don't have it
What do you
prepared.
Well, yeah, it's just a cantrip. I will say this: you don't have light then. Oh no. Well, you could have bought those candles, but you didn't.
Correct.
Uh, yeah, it's very hard to see down here, even with dark vision. Um, Kellen, you can make small devices that produce 5 feet of bright light, 5 feet of dim light.
And I guess that's about what we're doing. I can make four. I can make four of them. I make five. So I'll make one for each of us. So it'll give 5 feet of radius, 5 feet radius light. Oh well.
It's better than nothing.
Yes, it is. 1, 2, and 3.
I'll tie one around Reggie Shark.
Sure. All right. So you guys
Oh,
begin.
I will also cast Aid on myself, Otisesh, and Kellen. Everyone will gain +5 maximum hit points.
Nice.
Awesome. I love that. Actually, let's see.
Sorry, Finn.
It's all right.
Gene, even though he's a shark, I still get my pal stuff with Reggie.
Sure.
It's okay if I don't.
I don't know. I think probably more replaces him, so I don't think you do. He like replaces all his he's no yeah, but he's still summoned. No, I'll let you get your paladin stuff. That's fine. You can have your paladin stuff. I don't. It doesn't.
It's fine. It's the difference of 22 or 27 hit points. It's fine.
Ooh, I'll let you do it.
Thank you.
Benevolent and generous. Yeah, that's all we can do. All right. You guys begin descending into the deep. As you begin swimming, I need someone who would like to lead the search for wreckage. This will be, I'll say, either perception or investigation.
My passive investigation is pretty high. An 18.
Finn also says that he's not bad at investigating or perceiving.
All right, who would like someone take the lead and roll some dice for me?
Can I give Finn the help action, Gene, or is he on his own?
I will say because you have dark vision, yes, you can. So anyone with dark vision can give the help action.
Oh, Finn rolled an 18. He with investigation, that's a 24, Gene.
All right, you guys, begin descending. You see a bunch of debris. You see the remains of an anchor. You see some cannonballs. Eventually, and you begin to see what looks like the wreckage of boats and small docks that may have been a first attempt on a shoal or something. And I will put you on the map, and it kind of leads you toward and I will have to. It leads you to a small, not small. Again, the ocean floor is as far and wide as you want, but it leads you to these small wreckages and pieces of things fallen. It's kind of where the main path starts. You've probably traveled, a few minutes, because again, you don't think things, while they may have traveled and been pulled by the tides, you don't see them going that far. Could I get a perception from everyone?
Sorry,
13.
Okay.
9.
Finn got an 8. My apologies.
Rennie, that is your shark. He's behind Dizzy.
Okay, I'll look at it in a moment. Let's see. I don't know what I got. I have to roll so many people. Okay, I rolled a natural 1. At least I think I did. Yeah, I rolled a natural 1. Reggie Shark rolled a 9.
We'll have Reggie Shark go on your turn. We'll just do the same rules we did with Reggie. Oh yeah. Oh no, I got what you're saying. Yeah. So you guys notice 2 large sharks kind of swimming in the area, and I have made them appear. Just two big old sharks,
Yeah.
kind of
Guys.
just swimming.
I have a trident. I can try to use it on this shark. I can have 2 sharks. All right, I'm gonna try to creep up to the one that's further away.
Are we able to cast spells if we can't talk underwater?
Yes.
Or can we?
You absolutely can, because you can talk underwater. You can breathe underwater.
Perfect. Thank you.
Gene, I would like to stealthily swim.
Okay.
If that's a thing.
Yeah, absolutely
Kind of along the edge here. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to kind of move over there.
Sure.
And I'm going to try to stay low to the ground. Any debris is cover.
All right. Please make me a stealth check.
Oh, boy. How bad did I do? An 8.
Okay. So as you begin to move over, you start creeping.
And I'm going to take out my trident,
And something happens immediately because you rolled very low on your perception check.
Sure did. Natural 1, buddy.
You watch as these fish-like creatures, these almost shark-looking fishmen, very reminder of Brackle, rush forward to attack.
Oh, no.
This one was prepared to attack you, so he is going to go first. All right. So, yeah. And then we'll go into initiative as this guy is going to spark off the surprise round, and then the rest of them are going to go at a regular time, so we'll go into real initiative. So this guy, he begins swimming forward with a similar speed to Reggie. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And he will attempt... so he goes to try to bite you. He misses.
Am I surprised, G?
I will say yes for this. But he's not stealthy, so... he tries to bite you, and then he tries to spear you, but it glances off your armor, and now we're going to roll some initiative. All right, so I have all my initiatives. So if you click on your mini and then hit roll initiative, it should add you, and if it doesn't, I can manually do it. I can add Finn's if you just tell me what he rolls.
I got
Finn
a
got
12.
10.
I don't know why it's not linking.
You got a 10 for Finn?
Correct.
Odyssesh, you got a 12. All right.
Gene, I might not make it tonight. That's another natural 1 for initiative for me.
Is that why you got a 4?
That's why I have a 4.
All right. So, top of the initiative. Similar looking to that creature you saw in the painting. You see, it's not four-armed, but it's very large. This Sahagin begins swimming forward. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And from this distance, he will throw a spear at you. That might hit you. AC 24.
Oh yeah.
All right. And because he threw it, it will be a total of 8 damage.
Ow.
As it hits you and blood hits the water, you watch the Sahagan's eyes in front of you go like that black, hungry shark. And the Sahagan champ, the large Sahagan, looks to the 2 giant sharks, and they begin to turn towards you. And he looks at Reggie, and you hear, in your mind, you feel, this thing wants me to eat you. You asked me not to eat you.
Please don't.
Oh, it can do that? No, I'm not going to do that. That's mean. You know what, Rennie? I lied. Please have Reggie make me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. He's in my aura. That's cool.
He is.
What is your dumb shark fucking wisdom?
Probably bad. Not terrible.
It's average.
It's not bad. Like, they're animals. They're not bad, so.
Okay. Cool. We got a 9.
With all your pluses?
Yeah, I rolled a 5.
All right. So, let me see.
My dice are not doing good tonight, guys.
You feel Reggie turn against you. Rennie, I will allow you to attempt to break this as a bonus action on your turn.
Okay.
Or until you do something that would make this guy not be able to control him. Okay?
Okay.
So that is the Sahagan champion. Kellen, it is your turn.
Okay. I will go there, and I will fire a bolt. This one right here.
Are you doing a firebolt?
Yeah, is there a reason why it shouldn't work, or will it fizzle out in the water?
It will do...
Or will it get to its target and explode?
It will be very ineffective, but it can do damage. Fire underwater is not good.
Okay. Looks like I have to break out the actual gun.
I mean, it can still work. It just means that it doesn't do nearly as much damage.
Let me try it first so I can assess its effectiveness.
Okay, you kind of charge it up and you begin to fire. Roll me an attack.
Right through the gun.
Sure.
Dirty 20.
You hit, so roll your damage.
Okay, so I get that plus 1d8. 20 fire.
So the fire hits it. It does not seem very effective. Everything underwater has resistance to fire damage.
So half damage, right?
Correct. That's including you guys. Because guess what? You're underwater. I will say, you think that lightning will do something else and crazy. It will be different underwater as well. All right.
Yep.
Anything else from you, Kellen?
That's all.
All right. Otithesh, it is your turn.
Uh,
Man, did I rolled? Okay, I rolled very bad for sharks. Got it. I was like, where are they going? Uh-huh.
that puts me in melee range, right?
Absolutely.
Cool. I'm going to attempt a inflict wounds.
All right. Sure.
Nice.
What is his garbage AC? Yeah,
I
this thing
only get a 14.
is not wearing any armor. What AC did you hit?
Wait, 14.
So you realize it's like using a lot of its natural scales and like heavy skin, and you just touch it and you hit.
Sam, are you about to pop off on this dude with the challenge?
It's 21. Is that that's not considered a melee attack, is it?
It is a melee touch
Yes.
attack.
Okay, then I will also channel divinity for an additional 17 for 38.
You watch
Necrotic.
you watch his entire soul leave into your hand. As, by the way, your strike almost killed him, but you missed by 1 point. And then you just suck this thing to almost, like, you watch as it just desiccates into a husk and just begins to deteriorate into the ocean waves.
Light overkill.
Anything else, Otis?
No, that's it.
All
I
right.
think
Well, this guy goes. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so. Spear is 20.
Oh, before anything else happens, could I do like an intimidating roar underwater as like a bonus action?
I will allow it. Roll me an intimidate at disadvantage.
Okay.
Because it's hard to hear. And only
I'm
one
not
guy.
very.
Only
I'm not
one
very
guy.
good at intimidate either, but I got a 15 with
The
disadvantage.
Sahagin champion is really the only one who got a good sight of that.
Yeah.
He looks to you and points his spear, and he nods like he accepts your challenge.
Wait.
And then this guy will double move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You watch this Sahagin kind of swimming through the water towards you, but that's all he gets with his double move. All right. It is Finn's turn.
Okay. Can Finn hide behind like some debris next to him?
He can absolutely use any debris. Yep. Yeah.
Cool.
And also
Yeah, he's
terrain
gonna
is
kinda,
fully 3D, so you guys can swim up
yeah,
and down.
yeah. Gene, he will attempt a bonus action stealth there.
Sure.
I'm guessing he fucking does it. That's going to be a dirty 20.
That beats all of my passive perceptions.
Cool. He is then going to Psychic Blade. And what's the thing that he does, Gene?
Is he sharpshooting?
He's sharpshooting a Psychic Blade at Homeboy, at the one that's north of me.
The big guy?
Yeah, big man's taking a sharpshooted. Okay. He has advantage stealth.
Yep.
That's already great. Gene, I crit.
It's going to be bad.
Apparently controlling Finn, he's taking all good. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's doing a D6 plus 4 with the Psychic Blade, and his sneak attack is 3.
Yeah, I think you're fifth. You're sixth. So, yep, 3d6. So
3d6. So that's going to be 8d6 plus 4.
18, because you sharpshoot.
Oh. Right. Cool. That's 28 plus 14, 8, 42 damage psychic.
This dude staggers back, and he looks very injured. You know what? I will make a concentration check on Reggie specifically. Does not affect the other sharks he's controlling.
Okay.
Because I think that's 42, so I need a 21 con. I need that. Reggie kind of snaps out of it in this moment.
Nice.
Which character was this?
This was Finn.
The one that he hit is the one above
that
you,
guy.
bud.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yep. That guy, and he is bloodied. Shocking no one.
Finn will, let's see, 5, 10. Yeah, Finn will stay there. He's fine. That's fine.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That guy gets into melee with you, but he double moved. All right, Dizzy.
Okay, Dizzy will go here. Yeah, Dizzy will go there, and he'll go here. The shark will attempt to bite the champion, Gene.
Okay.
Let me look at the shark. He might get advantage.
He only gets advantage, but he has packed tactics. He doesn't have blood frenzy.
Got it. So he will make an attack on the big man's.
Sure.
Ooh, shit. AC 23?
That will hit.
He will take a 10 damage chomp at a big man.
This guy does not look good.
I will. You know what, Gene? As opposed to running right there, I'm gonna move here first as a bonus action. No, I'm not gonna do bonus action. I am gonna stab this dude with. That's what I do.
What, sorry, what are you doing?
I'm stabbing the big man with a trident.
Okay.
Ugh, AC 12.
That will miss.
And AC 18.
That will hit.
I will deal 8 damage.
This dude's on death's door. It's swinging open. He's about to pass right through it, but somehow he holds on to life.
Okay. I will then give him an opportunity attack as I pull next to Otisesh.
Okay, he will absolutely take it because he may not get another turn. You have taken damage, so he will attack you with advantage. Let's go. 13 on the die. Does AC 18 hit you?
It does not.
Okay, it bounces off you.
That's my turn.
All right.
I was gonna Hunter's Mark him too.
That is fair.
Foolish Dizzy.
All right. So, that was that. Sorry, one sec. All right. Bink.
I do like that these Sahagwins jumped us and then Otisesh pulled out of a dude's body as the first
fully.
thing.
I completely regret that happening to an extremely wounded one, not one that was at full health.
No, he was at
take
full
what I
health,
get.
dude.
Yeah, he was at
He
full
wasn't
health.
hurt. You
I
murdered
thought Gene
him
said he had
from
one hit point
full
left.
You did 21 to him.
after. Yeah.
Oh, after the 21. Got it.
Yeah, he had 22 hit points. So
Okay.
you didn't fuck up. It's just he literally did just enough that it was he's there. All right. Sorry, just doing some stuff real quick.
That's fuzzy. So there's the one, while Gene's doing stuff, the one that's the furthest up is the one that's bloodied.
Oh, he's
Very, very hurt.
Very
Very,
bloodied.
very
And then there's one that's just to the left of Dizzy.
fresh. Everything
That's
else
fresh.
has not
Everything
been-
else is fresh. Okay, got it.
Yep. All right. Boom. Okay, cool. So that's Dizzy. Hey, look, it's Shark Time. Shark Times. So you would think that the sharks would not, they would not be interested, but there's a whole lot of blood in this water. And let's see.
Oh, please tell me they attacked their master.
Maybe.
That'd be awesome.
All right. Well, that guy, he double moves because he can't get close enough. So this thing swims over here, double moving. And then next, I think this one might be close enough. Yep. Perfect. All right. So this thing comes right here. And you're like, oh man, I hope. And then you watch as its eyes focus in on you, Dizzy, because you're bloodied as well. Or you have damage on you. And it doesn't actually...
damage.
Yes. But it doesn't attack this really weak one. And you notice that it like it looks toward it and then looks past, and you don't see that it like you're like, that thing probably wanted to. All right, so blood frenzy, natural 20 because I love my brother.
What did I say, Gene? What did I say?
Did you unattune to the shield?
Shut up. Yes, I did.
I'm here to help, buddy. I roll real bad. You'll take 13 piercing damage.
No, I don't enjoy.
And that is that. And then, from what you did not see, hidden beneath the waves, the true leader of this party. You see this bluish Sahagin. They are covered in like shells and shark teeth, and they definitely look. And they have this staff that dangles in the water with shark teeth and different tendrils of like tied kelp. And she begins. She will do that, and she had it good. Doesn't have anything to do with it. Okay, so she will begin moving. Five, 10, 15, 20, 35, 40. She moves over there. And then I need to look at that. She looks to Dizzy, Otisesh, and Finn. And I need you all. Yeah, 60 feet. I need you all to make me a wisdom saving throw as you begin feeling your arms and bodies lock up. As she shakes her staff.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, she's got
Otisesh, you have +4 to your saving throw.
Then I would have a 12.
Okay.
But I rolled a nat 1. Does that auto fail?
It does not auto fail. But it just means that you still fail.
I don't
Finn
think
also fails.
Okay, he's held. How about you, Dizzy?
I got a 15.
That passes, barely. As you watch Otisesh begin floating in the water and Finn as well. And she kind of like shakes her staff, and you notice the sharks are following her as she's moving the staff. That is her action. And she does not have a bonus action. Yeah, that's what she does. She gets right up there. All right, the champion. Oh, he's so hurt. Okay, he's going to attack Reggie. Because it's what he does. All right, Reggie. He's going to do a bunch of attacks with his spears. That he is now going to grip two-handed. I will hit you, I believe, twice. Because my 11 does not hit you. Or
11 misses, yeah.
Oh, sorry, my 10 doesn't hit you. All right. But my 21
Sure.
and 22 will. So, Reggie will take... Again, I roll really badly. A total of 6 plus 3. 9 damage from 2 spear strikes.
Okay.
All right. Kellen, it is your turn.
Okay. This is going to be a little tricky.
Tricky.
I will say this: you do see that this larger priestess is holding concentration on a spell.
Okay.
As you all watched her cast it.
Okay. I guess with the 3D nature, can I get line of sight on the bit on this one?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So I will use my action to summon a force ballista, and I will attempt to force ballista that one.
Cool.
Nice.
Where's my range touch? I'm losing the spot here.
Yeah, it's your spell attack modifier, Norm.
Looking for the darn thing. Where is it? Your
The top
spells.
of your
There you go.
spells
I got it. I
page.
got it. I got it. $24.
That hits.
Does 2d8 damage. 2 damage and knocks her back 5 feet.
Okay, 2. Are you sure it's 5? I think it's 10.
Oh, let me check. Up to 5 feet away.
Oh, 5? Okay. She gets
Yeah.
kind of sailed back. Let's see if she maintains concentration, baby. All of your muscles unfreeze.
Nice.
I rolled
Oh, and your turn is next. That's awesome.
You're so lucky.
Let me
I
see
rolled
if I...
so poorly on that.
Excellent timing.
Okay. I'm good.
All right. Okay. All right, cool. All right, next it is Odethes's turn.
Yeah. Let's see. So we have 2 completely unwounded shark. The only thing that's wounded is this one green dude with the red bar.
This guy's
Yeah.
hurt. She took a little bit of damage.
Okay. We could theoretically be moved on top of each other because of the third dimension, yes?
Yes, I will allow that. It's going to be inconvenient, but yes.
Mm-hmm. And let's see. If I wanted to move from here to here, how many would I provoke attacks of opportunity?
You would provoke 1 attack of opportunity.
Okay. I am going to do that first.
Are you injured at all?
No.
Okay. That Sahagin will definitely try to stab you with a spear.
Cool.
Does a 22 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gene, I'm going to use interception.
All right. Tell me how much you lower it by.
I reduce the damage by 15.
That's incredible. So this
dang.
spear goes to hit you, and you see this creature's eyes take that dark dark look of a shark, anticipating the taste of your blood in the water. But Dizzy's shield slams past it, and it just grazes off your armor and doesn't do any damage, and therefore doesn't trigger blood frenzy.
Excellent. And then I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
That checks out. All right, I will create. I can create that for you.
I was considering not casting at this battle until the blue person showed up.
All right. It's 15 feet, right?
Yeah.
Let's give you a. Let's go with a gray for you. There we go. Oh, I can barely see that. That was poor.
Yeah, I can
poor
start
color.
to see.
That was a poor color choice. All right, let's try a black. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
That's better.
I can see that. Okay, so this again, this weird fog around you kind of generates, and kind of like a shadow moving through it. There's this maw of a draconic face that you never can quite see. Anything else?
That is it. Do you want me to roll my Spirit Guardian damage
Yes.
now and
Yep.
then apply it to... Okay.
Because a lot of things are going to start taking it.
That's the plan. 13.
Okay. So this guy
That's amazing.
is going to make a wisdom save. He fails. So how much?
13.
Okay. You watch as a chunk gets taken out of him, but he's still up. He will swim to surround Dizzy, and he will attack Dizzy with a bunch of advantage. All right. Bite. 17. Spear.
Miss.
20.
Hit.
Okay. That will be 8 piercing damage. That's Sahagin. Finn. It is Finn's turn. There's
All
blood
right.
seeping through the water.
Finn is going to bonus action disengage, and he's going to swim up to this lady.
Okay.
Right, I just want to make sure 5, 10, 20, 25. Oh, no, he can't get.
I was like, he doesn't have to
Right.
Oh, I guess, yeah, because, yeah.
Okay, no, he can get here. All right, yeah, he'll get next to this lady,
Sure.
and he will pull out his nifty rapier.
Sure.
It is tenebrous and cool. He will swing on them. Oh, he hits, Gene.
Okay.
Roll the 19.
He does not get sneak
Okay.
attack.
No. He will deal 2d8 plus 4.
Sure.
He will deal 13 damage.
All right. She staggers back, looking hurt, but not super hurt.
That is Finn's turn.
All right. Sahagin, he's gonna make a wisdom save. He fails, so he takes 13.
Does that kill him?
No.
Oh, is he a freshie?
Yeah, he's fresh. And honestly, he's gonna keep stabbing at Dizzy. Bite. That misses. Spear. Does 19 hit you?
Miss.
Ting ting. These guys are very bad at fighting. Okay, Dizzy, it's your turn.
Oh, thank Ebus. So these two Sahagins equal hurt to me.
Yes.
All right. The one south of me, I will cast Hunter's Mark on.
Sure.
And then I will stab him with a trident.
Okay.
I crit.
You don't have to roll.
Okay. I then turn to his friend, and he gets a stab.
Sure.
And you get a stab. And you get a stab. Everybody gets stabbed.
AC 16.
That hits.
Neat. I deal 11 piercing damage to him.
You watch these bodies begin floating to the bottom.
Okay. And I will move here. This shark will get an A.
Yep.
Yummy.
He definitely wants to say hi to you by tasting you.
Sure.
I imagine a 16 will miss you, though.
It will miss.
Right.
And Reggie Shark will try to murder this dude.
Sure.
Oof, never mind. No, he has advantage now.
Correct.
So the first roll was bad. Second roll is slightly better. AC 11.
That will miss.
Yeah, I thought so. I'm done.
All right. Shark time. Run me some wisdom save. He makes it. So he takes 6. All right. This shark. He's going to go protect his mistress. So he swims to here. Actually, no, he'll swim there. Kind of staying within the 3D. And he will attempt to say hi to Dizzy with his mouth.
Hello.
AC
Hello,
25.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
14 damage as he says hello by biting into a chunk of your leg.
Did he make his wisdom save?
Yeah, he passed.
I cry out in pain.
All right, this next shark. He got a 15 save. Does that pass or fail?
That is exactly the difficulty.
All right, so he takes 6. You're right near him, so he's gonna bite. He's gonna try to bite you, Artisesh.
I would.
For the first time, I've hit you with a monster. AC 24.
That will hit me. You hit me before.
I remember that were-rat fight, and I did barely touched you with any monster I swung at you.
You hit me this fight, and then
This
Dizzy
fight,
did something about it.
You will take 17 damage as this thing bites part of your bicep off to say hello. Please make me a concentration check.
Yeah, I have advantage.
And +4.
Yeah, you'll make it. I'll just keep going.
24. With the additional +4.
All right. The Sahagan priestess, you watch as this spirits bite into her. She's not happy. Okay, so her action. She stays where she is. Let's see what the fuck this does.
Why you make a concentration for?
6. Okay. She raises up her staff, and you watch energy surge out to a lot of creatures. But I rolled like dog shit, so 4. You watch some of her wounds close. You watch some of the Sahagan guys' wounds close. You watch the shark's wounds close. And I don't think the other... the other shark is hurt. They're both hurt. Okay. Yep. So you watch as everything on the battlefield that is still alive regains some health. She casts some sort of healing spell. And then she's gonna just start whacking. You look real hurt, Dizzy.
I do.
All right, she will press the advantage that she doesn't have, but she's going to try to have it. So she will take a attack with her staff. AC 15.
No, sure.
And then AC 21.
That'll do.
She will do 12 piercing damage as these shark teeth rake down your chest.
I look very badly wounded.
All right. Even if I pass it, Sam, please roll me another damage because it's a new round.
Oh, wow. Well,
awesome. Even with a pass, you watch as your dragon consumes the Sahagan champion. And that was his turn. So it's Callan's turn.
Okay. Hello.
There's just like blood all through the water. It's just like a mess.
Okay, we'll go there, and I will use my gun to hit the big one.
Okay.
Here we go. Dirty 20.
Hit.
11 damage.
Okay.
And I will follow it up with a force bolt on the same one.
Ooh, yep.
I missed. 7.
Okay. All right.
That's it.
Okay. Otisesh, it is your turn.
is the shark that bit me wounded?
Very, very minorly.
But it is wounded.
It is wounded, though.
Okay, I will toll the dead.
The shark that is on top of you?
The one that bit me, yeah.
Sure. All right. It got a 12, so it fails.
Cool. Come on, dice. Nice. 18.
Woo, all right. This shark is bloodied, or close to it. And when it starts its turn, it'll take a bunch of damage. Anything else? Bonus action?
Nah, I'll just hold on to stuff.
Okay. Finn.
Finn is going to. He is gonna. He's gonna let his rapier float in the. He's gonna make psychic and stab this priestess.
Sure.
I am Finn the murderer. I just want you. What is it? 3d6 is his sneak attack.
Yes.
He got 26 to hit.
Awesome.
So he will deal. +4 for him. 23 psychic damage.
Okay. She staggers, but is still up.
And he will generate another psychic bonus action and stab.
Sure.
Insane. I rolled another 19. Insane.
Listen, that's how I felt last night when I was doing the NPC, playing one of your PCs or watching her just
Fair.
murder shit.
Fair. All right. So does the extra one get his bonus? I think it does.
It does. It just doesn't get his sneak attack because he already sneak attack.
Yikes. He'll deal another 6 psychic, Gene.
All right. She staggers, still alive, but hurt, very. Anything else for Finn? Is he gonna chill where he is? If he
No.
moves, he would provoke.
Oh, he knows. He also knows Dizzy is his best friend. He will move up.
All right. A shark will try to say hi to him. It doesn't. Carry on.
Neat.
All right. Dizzy, your turn.
I kind of take a moment and I kind of wrap my cloak around myself, and the lining of my cloak seems to glow just ever so softly. And the cloak seems to close, and when I open the cloak again, my wounds seem to have healed.
Nice.
I am lay-handsing myself for a lot, Gene.
Okay. I believe that.
For like a lot.
I understand.
And that. I heal 28.
Yep.
Looking a lot better.
Are you still hurt?
I am still injured for
Okay.
sure.
I just didn't know for attacking purposes.
Yeah, they got me down to 9 hit. Messed up. As a bonus action, I will put my hunter's mark shark that I'm on top of.
Okay.
And Reggie Shark will attack the lady.
Uh-huh.
Or I'm sorry, I don't know.
She's labeled as a priestess, so sure. I said they, but that is fine because again, they're fish people.
AC 20. Yeah, right. AC 21.
Hit.
Reggie Shark will deal 6 damage.
Death's door.
Oh, what he misses by 1, Gene?
By 1 point.
Yeah. That happens.
All right.
Yep, that's me.
All right. Okay, it is now the shark's turn. Wisdom save fail. What'd you say, 12? I think.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Yeah, Dizzy, you're still there.
Yep. Let's go.
I believe I will miss you with an 18.
You will.
The shark that you've been working on looks hurt from this failure against Spirit Guardians, but Otisesh is going to take a bite out of you, or try to. Does AC 18 hit you?
That is precisely my AC.
Then it does. All right. You will take 12 more piercing damage as this large jaw slams into you.
Seth, you gotta stand near me, buddy. You gotta stand near me.
I need you to make me a concentration check, please.
Sure.
Which you'll probably make.
+4, Sam.
19.
You're good, which is important. The Sahagin priestess starts and begins to shake her rattle of her staff as you watch these two shadowy jaws close over her. Because she has 1 hit point back, so even if she saved, she would die. All right. Kellen, it is your turn.
So you said she's dead, right?
Correct.
Got it.
The sharks
right.
are still there.
Yeah, I have a feeling the sharks aren't going to stop biting us.
Probably not.
I
With
mean,
blood
one
and
of the
water.
sharks is really hurt. And also, Sam, if you wouldn't mind, re-roll your damage because it's a new round.
Yeah.
There's one that's very hurt and one that's a little hurt.
Which one looks like to be the bloodiest one, the north one or the south
The
one?
one that is right on top of Otisesh.
11.
Okay.
You're just slowly
I'll
picking.
blast it.
Sure.
$15.
Hit.
Okay. 9 damage.
It's still up, but
Then
Death
I will force bolt. I will force bolt it next.
Sure thing.
I missed.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
You do miss. Correct. Sorry. Their AC is just very low. So there's a chance you don't miss. So I just need to make sure of that. Otisesh, it is your turn. The thing in front of you, it's barely swimming on. It's
Cool.
barely
Toll,
there.
baby. Toll, baby, toll.
All right. If I...
Ring that bell.
I think 15. It makes
Is
a
the
save.
difficulty.
I rolled
Okay.
a 15.
Cool. Okay, I think it takes nothing when it saves, right?
Yeah, save or suck for.
Cool.
cantrip.
Yeah, it's just a cantrip. No
Are
worries.
you gonna chill where you are?
Yeah.
Okay. Finn.
Finn is going to manifest a dagger, the injured one.
Okay.
Oh, I finally think I missed. AC 9.
That will miss.
He will manifest a second dagger.
Sure.
The same 9.
What? Oh man, these things might get a turn. Oh boy. All right. Is Finn gonna chill where he is?
No. Finn is actually gonna.
With
I
Finn's
move Finn?
passive perception, he notices that there seems to be some debris over in this direction. Not a pressing thing. He just noticed like things that match the ship pieces that you are looking for.
Can't I move you, Finn?
You should. Yeah.
Yeah, I can. Finn is gonna move.
Reggie takes an attack of opportunity.
Oh no!
He got a 1 intelligence. It's all right. All right. Anything else for Finn?
That's it for Finn.
Dizzy, it's your turn.
All right. Reggie Shark is gonna try to finish off Shark.
Bottom shark. Yep. Yeah, you don't have to move. You can just roll his attack.
Yeah. Reggie Shark, go!
Advantage.
He hits so good, Gene.
He kills him.
Great. And I'm gonna go. Wait, I might be able to communicate with this shark. And I hold up the trident to my forehead, and like Aquaman, ring of power begin to come out of the trident, and I am going to upcast the Dominate Beast at its maximum.
What's the DC save I need?
15. Ooh, what kind of save? Let me double check.
I feel like it's wisdom. I would hope it's charisma, but it's probably wisdom.
All right, let's take a look. Trident of Fish Command. It is a wisdom save.
I'm going to be generous because I roll very well against you. Someone roll me a d20. Someone else roll me a d20 because
I got it.
I got a nat
Somebody
20.
else. Somebody else. Go ahead.
No, not Sam.
All right, fine.
I just rolled it in
You're the
I
worst.
Roll
saw
20.
it. It's a full 20.
To be fair, I rolled a 19. That's why I was like, I want this to work. I do. I truly want this to work.
Gene, I fucking throw this fucking trident fish command
Oh,
out
man.
of D&D. I throw it out of D&D.
Oh, no. You don't got any inspiration, so you can't even make me reroll anything. All right.
We're not getting...
All right. So you push the trident at it, and you just watch that. You're like, God damn it, this thing doesn't do anything. And the shark just looks at you confused.
I think that stupid bricklebrack sold me a busted trident. And I'm gonna...
You hear he
gonna
rented you a busted trident. He didn't sell it to you.
Good point, Vin. I'll stand next to Otisesh ready to receive. I mean, it's an action to cast the spell.
The shark fails his save. What was the damage for this round?
11.
Okay. He will disengage.
So- Oh, he's running.
Yeah, he's a shark. 10,
But there's blood in the water.
20. He's very hurt. Like, it's like, yeah, there's blood, but he keeps getting hurt, and I think he's smart enough.
Yeah. Right on.
5,
Right
10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So he begins, you watch him like swimming away. He definitely takes a bite out of like one of the dead Sahagin as he goes, because he's not crazy, but no, he disengages. Kellen, it's your turn. You can choose what you want to do, but it looks like this shark is fleeing.
Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna pursue him or attack him. I'll just get with the group and
Okay.
start searching.
Otisesh, are you going to try to kill this shark or do anything?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then Toll the Dead.
It fails.
Wait. It's not opening up for some reason to give me the D12. There we go.
So mad.
21.
Kellen, in your head, you hear a scolding from your mother about let nature be nature, and sometimes animals attack and they don't mean it. And then you watch as this shark's entire body withers from rot from within. Yeah, like you're like, this shark was being a shark, and once it was no longer controlled, it was leaving, and you're like, it's going away. And then you just watch Otisesh with a
Bam.
with a how dare this beast of water attack me, swim forward.
Yeah.
And you just watch like the dragon in the shroud kind of roar, and this reverberation as it just like liquefies and rots from the inside. And we're out.
What do you expect from a murderous beast?
We are out of combat.
Finn will point out the debris that he saw on this ship.
Sure. Yeah, if you guys, you don't have to roll over there. Make me an investigation check, please.
Finn rolled a natural 1, so we got...
I'm going to guidance and then do it.
Sure.
I don't know how to add that.
Let's
So I'm just
see.
going to do the 2 rolls.
I can just roll it and then roll a d4. You can just roll it separately. But
That's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
18. Nope. Sorry, that's Rennie's. 24.
Sure, great. Incredible. So
Nope. Sorry, I can't read. That was my last. That was my damage roll. 19.
that's perfect. So the thing you find, you definitely see some dead body. Well, no dead body parts anymore. But you see this raggedy coat hanging like in a pile of like broken, busted thing. There's definitely like bones beneath it, but the bones have been picked clean of any fucking what's it called? Any meat. And you notice under another pile of debris as you guys begin searching for over the next like 5-10 minutes, a set of pipes, and you find some money on this guy. So you could put a fancy pirate coat, and then pipes, and then you can take 100 platinum pieces,
Whoa.
350 gold pieces in the pockets of the coat. And the coat, while it's underwater and moving, you don't see any tears, even though there's like wood that should have gone through it. As you search the individual Sahagin, you pick up 10 electrum pieces,
Gross.
3 platinum pieces, 20 gold pieces, and 17 copper pieces.
Okay.
And as you guys could everyone give me a survival or investigation check, please? Because you don't see through your investigation looking around here, you do not find any evidence of fingers.
13.
11.
Finn got an 11 on investigation, and I got something for survival.
Sure.
Ooh, I'm trained in survival. Here we go. I fucking forget how to do survival.
Okay.
I got a 4.
Finn clutches his face as blood begins to leak out of his nose. He takes 4 damage, and he goes. You hear over the network, Lamont is contacting me. Oh, he's somewhere in the distance. And he kind of like shakes his head. Oh, fuck.
All right. Well, that at least gives us our next destination. Do we want to search through some more debris, see if there's anything here? Do we think it's picked clean?
As long as Finn's okay.
We gotta find the trail. I couldn't find it. Maybe we gotta spend a few more minutes looking around to see if we can pick up any more evidence. I couldn't get a direction, but I know something's down here.
Gene, I got a 15 investigation on
Oh,
initial.
okay. Yeah, and so as he kind of like you're looking around, you do see again it's a far distance because you have dark vision. At the
Yep.
edge of your dark vision, you see the faintest like jagged piece of metal that doesn't look rusted. And like you kind of swim
Yep.
out to it, you begin uncovering it's like, it's a piece of a cannon that shredded. And then you kind of like look further on, you see like a small piece of the banding of the ship, like the metal banding, and like there's a trail, but it's much harder to find. You do see some body parts of bones left, and like some of the old, because a bunch of the pirates did get blown up, 100%. And you think you're going to have to travel. It's been about 15 minutes you've been under here. And I think that's where we're going to take a break because I have to use the bathroom. And then when we come back, we'll go to we'll head toward where you are finding. And as you guys are kind of moving through this, this pathway, you start seeing older pieces of debris, pieces of ancient rotted wood, green chains that have long with kelp and algae growing over them, fish moving. The water is very dark and very cold. And that's where we'll take our break. All right, we're jumping back in. It's 9:25. Let's do it. So, you guys begin picking your path. This is taking a little bit of time. Are you guys going to do any prep before you kind of get to where you think the path ends? I know some of you are hurt.
Yeah, I'm very, very hurt. I will cast Cure Wounds on myself. Ten. That's awesome.
I'm gonna drink a potion of healing.
So, drinking potions is going to be very hard underwater.
Oops. Okay.
So,
I
I
will
need
not
you,
drink a
if you,
potion
you
of
can
healing.
try, you're absolutely allowed to try.
No. I'll just cast spells on myself.
Okay.
Cast Cure Wounds. I will cast another Cure Wounds. And I'll just call that good for now.
All right.
Yeah, I cast Cure Wounds a couple of times.
Yep. So, you guys begin moving. Again, it's not like it's a slow trip, but you guys are searching. You're looking around. You're following things. So I'm gonna say you guys take another about 5 minutes, let's say. So you still got the edge of Spirit Guardians up, and you see in the distance, kind of you go down like a small bit of like a reef and into a trench, and you see a ship in the dark water, lurking, and you see a glowing figure moving back and forth. The strangity of this is seeing a weird glowing figure, which I will add to the map. And I will add you to the map, because that seems like you guys want to see where I'm talking about. You are all...
Oh, yeah.
All right. Yep. There we go. So, you are all... You see a ship in the distance, and you all see a figure standing on the helm. This is ancient, old. It's hard to see what color this ship is because of just how old it is and how dark it is down here. And you see the thing that pulls you to it is that there is a large black shadow in a small part of the ship. I need to fucking draw it. Rectangle, black.
Does that shadow have a shape, Gene?
It does not. It is literally, I don't know if you can see that. It's on the wrong layer. That's not helpful. Boom. But it is like absolute blackness, and that is why it stands out.
Mm.
All right. Do we want to try to sneak up to whatever that is?
And you see this creature begin to move over. It walks. Come on, get to the right layer. It begins pacing the ship. All right, come on. Why are you not letting me select you? No. I should be on the token layer. I'm on the GM layer. Alright, for some reason I can't fucking select this token that I'm trying. Hold on.
It's Schrodinger's token.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I lost control of my sweet baby token. Which is bad. No, why are you selecting you? Okay, I don't need that. I need to fucking select this person I made visible. Alright, I might have to fuck around and add a new person of equal value, which is this person. That I can actually move. So the one I move, it's the same thing, but I for some reason cannot select this guy, and I do not know why. Oh, no. What fucking... Ah, I found what layer I put you on. I put you on the map layer. You need to go on the token layer. Okay, I fixed it. Don't worry, I'm dumb. Okay, so this person kind of begins walking. You watch it kind of like look at this darkness. Its glowing sword slashes into it. The darkness recoils a little bit, but holds firm. And it kind of, walks around it, pokes the other side. It lashes in. You watch what looks like a pseudopod almost like lash out at the thing, but it does not seem to have any effect. The creature just kind of keeps looking around it. You can't hear anything happening. And it kind of after like a minute, it walks back over to its post and continues looking around.
I say we try to sneak up and get as close as we can.
Yeah, I'll take a closer look too. And Kellen goes invisible.
Okay.
Nice.
We need to turn these lights off before we try to sneak up, yes?
Yes.
Well, you could just
You
cover
can
it.
cover. You can.
Yeah.
I'll put mine in my clothing. Cover it.
I just wanted to make sure we did not try to sneak up while holding a light.
Yeah, and
However,
you guys can
Smart.
talk telepathically, so like you are at any distance you can speak.
great.
All right. I'm going to try to stealth up with Reggie Shark.
Don't move yourself that far, buddy. Don't get ahead of
I
yourself.
can go 60 feet.
With a dash?
No, 60 feet. Cloak of the Manta Ray.
Ah, well, again, don't move yourself until you tell me what you're doing.
I'm going to swim closer while invisible to get a closer look.
Okay, make me a stealth check with advantage.
Thank you. So that's even up.
Yep.
I'm also going to make a stealth check.
Uh, 17.
Okay. Yep.
Huzzah.
All right. So far, so good.
I'll hang tight there and just got a closer look, and
All
I'll
right.
fill them in on whatever I see.
Make me a perception check.
Okay. 11.
Okay. Yeah, you see piles of bones on the ship. Rennie, are you making a stealth check for me?
I did. I got a 10.
Okay.
Finn will also attempt to stealth. He does really good.
Okay.
He got a 19, Gene.
Sure. This thing begins walking down the deck. Walks back over to the blob. Begins poking at it. You notice it kind of shrinks back a little bit more. Then she
Does Finn tell us anything as we get closer?
make a perception check. Yeah, Kellen doesn't notice anything.
Perception for Finn, right?
Uh-huh.
Dirty 20.
Okay. He notices some piles of bones and rusted weapons on the ship and around the ship.
And that could be...
Finn does not currently notice anything. You watch as the sword wraith, or this creature, glowing creature, swings again, and you watch the shadow shrink.
So it seems like he's trying to get in whatever's inside the shadow.
Yeah, we got to get in there. Gene, I'm going to Hunter's Mark that sword wraith and swim at him hard.
All right, 1 second.
Sure.
I can't. How do I make you smaller? I don't. Okay, 1 second. I redraw you. So as he stabs into this block, you notice it kind of shrink back into a smaller section. And all right, so you cast Hunter's Mark.
I already had it on. I just make him the target.
Mm-hmm.
Can I take my move, or would you prefer I roll?
What?
Can I take my move to get to him?
Oh yeah, you can take your move. Sure.
I'll move as well.
No, Rennie is the one who started it.
All right. Well, after he goes.
Well, let's go into initiative after that.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
I'm gonna throw my fucking trident of fish butt.
Oh, I so hope you lose it. That'd be so good.
When it doesn't work.
I agree.
You have
Gene,
to
I
pay to
also
keep.
hope I.
You have to
So
pay to
Rennie,
keep the worst thing you rented.
as you go to throw, a bony hand reaches out. You're at disadvantage because you are being threatened by a monster.
Awesome. Tridento of.
As these bones begin to shift and animate.
Oh yeah, AC 10.
The wraith, this creature kind of not. Oh, did I? Oh, I lost. That's. God damn it. I looked at the wrong stats. It would have noticed you, but that's fine. It's better it doesn't happen. So you throw it, and in a quick turn, a glowing shield gets in the way, and you see this gnarled, glowing creature with kind of like it's like this blue outline with this pulsing red energy on the inside, and it looks, and you see hate in its eyes, and yeah, that is yeah. You throw it. You got a second attack.
I mean, I threw my trident.
Yep.
I'll throw a javelin.
Sure. There was a skeleton in front of you. It looks like
Oh, can I just swing on him? Can I just do
if
that?
you draw another weapon, sure.
Yeah, I'll draw my. Will I be at disadvantage with my war pick
No, because you have a
in
swim
melee?
speed. You have a
No.
swim speed.
All right, I'll draw my war pick.
Okay.
Swing on
Yeah,
this
this looks
fucking
like
skelly man.
a hardened, rougher skeleton. It's covered in like sailing equipment. Has a big like boarding axe.
Cool. I will hit AC 15 on a skellyman.
That hits.
12 piercing.
Uh,
Silver, if it matters.
Yep. I'm just seeing if it's resistant to piercing. It is not. All right.
Reggie will also bite if I can do both my stuff.
Sure.
He will deal 10 damage.
Okay. All right, you begin biting into this thing, and that's where we are going to roll some initiative. All right. Excuse me. All right. Callan, what? I have two of you. What number did you roll this time?
8.
Okay. Nope, I deleted that thing, which I did not want to do. Okay. How do I delete that? All right, hold on. I gotta clear all the initiatives, so if you guys can remember your numbers, because for
Yep,
some reason
got it.
it kept all you guys on here. Remove all turns. Okay. All right. Otis S, I think you're fine because that feels like your new initiative.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right. So, all right. Boop. What did Finn get?
16.
All right. 16. Kellen, what'd you get? Kellen?
Kellen had an 8.
8.
8. Okay. Dizzy?
9.
Cool. All right. That turn. That turn. That turn. Yeah. And now that you are on this ship, you don't have light, right? Ready?
No, I covered it to roll up, but
Okay.
I'll expose it if I can.
Well,
No, I
that's
use my object interaction.
Yep. All right. So yeah, you're on this old, beat up ship. Okay, that thing. Go on the token layer. More pirates. All right.
Oh, there's a lot of skeletons.
Yeah. It's like a crew of skeletons. Okay. Skellyman Jones. Ooh, getting some initiatives, baby. Oh, you're. Okay. Oh, wait. And that is a. Ooh. All right. I think I have everyone's initiative. Cool. All right. Top of the initiative. This creature. It looks at you. This glowing pulse in it. And it opens up its hands. And as it does, you watch as more heads begin appearing out of the deck. And it will use its action to call to honor.
I don't like it.
Oh, that's bad. I rolled max. Okay. So, what's the range? Within 30 feet. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5. And you realize, Dizzy, that you have fallen for a trap, as you are now surrounded by more of these sword wraiths. As the one that called them seems to be their captain, their leader, and it has summoned 5 more into battle. That's
That
its whole.
sucks.
That's its whole action. It will
It's
continue.
a hell of an action.
It's a D4 plus 1, and I rolled a 4. Okay, so Pyro Skeleton. This guy, he's gonna swing at you, buddy, with an axe.
Sure is.
He misses. Otisesh, it is your turn.
Can you? What is the sword wraith? Is it
So
a
you see
ghost?
this like glowing, shimmering. It's ghost-like, but it's like. Roll me a religion check.
Religion check. 18.
So you have heard of these things. Generally, they are creatures that have been slain. They haunt battlefields, essentially
Got it.
looking for like redemption and honor and violence. And the
Mm-hmm.
one that's like normally they can't summon, but the one that summoned them is likely their captain or their general or their
Got it.
leader, and they kind of have more of an attachment.
They're definitely undead.
They are very undead.
So if I were to turn undead,
Uh huh.
they would have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Correct.
I will turn undead.
Okay.
The 30-foot range, so it might actually hit
Ooh.
one of these other skeletons. DC 15 wisdom save.
All right. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, you get all the dudes around me
Okay.
and the sword wraith and the
Yeah.
red shirt
All right,
skeleton.
I will do these separately. So the skeleton on Dizzy, he gets a total of a 13. He's turned.
Well, and if any of them happen to be less than CR 1/2, they just die. Or
Well,
if they're 1/2 or lower.
cool. 2 skeletons burst into dust.
Nice.
As I rolled too low.
All right, that's if they roll too low and
I
are
did.
1/2 or lower. Okay, got it.
All right, so these 2 that are in range do that. Now the sword wraith, I can go to them. All right. You notice that their commander seems to bolster their courage against your turning abilities. Sword wraith number 1 fails. So I will mark him. He's frightened. What's a good frightened symbol? Let's go with that guy. Okay, he's frightened. Second guy, he is good. Third guy, fails. Fourth guy, natural 20, good. Fifth guy, fail. And then the big guy, he shrugs it off.
Yeah. I just wanted to take pressure off Dizzy. And then the guys that are feared, they're gonna have to run away, but they also can't take reactions, so
But
they
I
don't
will
provoke
tell
attacks
you
of
this:
opportunity, right?
if they take damage from your spirit guardians, they will
Yeah.
immediately break the turn.
I don't have Spirit Guardians up, even though the aura's still there, right? Unless I could
No,
somehow still have it up from the last
it
fight.
would
which
have
seems...
been because you guys haven't traveled far.
Oh, I just assumed it was longer than the duration of Spirit Guardians.
It's only 10 minutes, so
I mean,
you guys.
Sam, you can drop it. You can drop concentration.
I think I'd rather keep it up if it's been less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, it
Just
has.
save
Okay.
myself a 3rd level spell slot. the
It
very
just
least,
means
if
that it means your turn is going to be you kill 2 skeletons with your turn, and that's still good.
Yeah, basically your spirit guardians is going to negate the turning of the 3 like other sword wraiths.
Oh, and they need to roll initiative.
Nah, it's okay.
Yep.
I think it's probably better to keep the Spirit Guardians up than just drop it. I don't know.
I'll leave it up
What
to
do
you,
you
bud.
think? Yeah,
I mean, I would say, Sam, I would drop it just to get them cleared because they'll run for a round, then get away from you, then recast it or do whatever.
Yeah, it lasts a minute
Oh,
for
less
the
a minute.
fear
Oh yeah.
for the runaway.
Yeah.
So that's nice, but I'm just worried that like the blue dude on his turn will just like wave his hands and fix it or something.
I mean, I'll tell you, I'm gonna give that blue dude some.
Okay, I'll just drop the Spirit Guardians,
Okay.
and we'll just hope that I don't regret the choice later.
All right, you're on 18, so I think I can actually read. Yep. Okay. Cool. Descending. All right. Sword Wraith went. Okay. Otisesh. All right. So you're gonna drop Spirit Guardians. Boop. Okay. So this guy, he is not turned. So he will attack. All right. Yeah.
Can I still use an
You have a bonus action if you
bonus
want.
action? Yeah, I'm going to use Spirit Weapon,
Sure.
That is awesome.
and I will summon it near the blue dude in charge.
Okay.
Sam, you can swing with it too.
Yeah,
All right, Sam, you should be able
well,
to now move it if you want it somewhere else.
cool. 12, I assume, will not hit him.
It does not.
Yeah, no.
Cool. That's my turn.
Okay. This sword wraith, right? Yeah, that sword wraith. He again. This is like a pirate-looking gear, and its eyes pulse. And you notice, Rennie, now that you're this close, it is focused on you. and it does not seem to look at the others.
Okay. It's fine. That's actually really good.
AC 20.
Yes.
9 points of slashing.
Owie.
And then you watch as its face grimaces in fury, and it will take a bonus action attack. But it leaves itself exposed. So, Rennie, does AC 18 hit you?
It does not.
Okay. So you notice as it digs deep and it's just like fighting you with reckless abandon, but it overextends itself, and it now grants advantage against anyone who attacks it this round. So I'm gonna put a net on it.
That's exciting.
Yep. It's called Martial Fury, and it's a pretty cool bonus action. All right, Finn, it's your turn.
It is Finn's turn. So, Gene, I did say he was stealthing. He is currently a 19 stealth.
Okay, he's good.
Is that still good?
Yep.
Okay. He will sharpshoot Blue Man.
The big blue man.
Big Blue Man.
It is wearing a full breastplate and shield.
Yeah, he has advantage. He's going to go for it.
Okay.
I think it's a 14. Let me double check his bonuses. Yeah, 14 is as good as I got.
All right, he blocks it with a shield very easily.
He will try again.
Sure. It's no longer advantage because it's a second attack.
That's fine. I crit.
Okay.
I don't get sneak attack though, right?
I think you do because you didn't trigger it. Oh, you don't have advantage, so no, you don't.
Yeah, I'm no longer stealth, I guess, after the
Correct.
first shot, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so that's not the burst, not the whatever. The 16 psychic.
All right. It staggers back. It seems to be fully effective, and this creature grimaces in pain, but continues. Oh, Sam,
Finn
did
will
you attack
swim-
with your bonus weapon?
Yeah.
Oh,
that was
right,
the
they're
12.
D4s.
What? Oh, you missed. Okay,
That was the 12 that you said missed.
Got you. Sorry, I forgot. Okay.
Yeah, Finn's done.
All right. Sword Wraith, this guy, he begins running.
Bye.
15. Okay, that's as far as he gets. All right. Next guy, he begins running. 15, 5.
I love that so
10.
much.
The Sword Wraith captain goes, "Gep!" You don't hear anything, but it swings its sword at his friend running to try to get him to not run. He hits. And he does 1, 5, so 2. All right. It's a slash. It doesn't seem very effective, but this creature staggers back, broken from the turn. Okay. This thing goes. All right. Otis Sesh. And Dizzy and Shark Reggie. Let me roll a die. You notice that it looks like a bunch of kelp begins crawling towards you since I rolled a 5 on my stealth. And you see this piece of kelp just kind of appear moving, and you watch as kelp vines reach out to the three of you. All right, so this will be Dizzy first. AC 25.
Yeah.
Okay. You take 12 points of bludgeoning, and you are grappled.
Okay.
Reef Shark. AC 15.
Hits.
Another 12 points of piercing, or no, bludgeoning, and it's also grappled. And then Otisesh. I got an AC 9. So you're
That is
good.
insufficient.
As those 3 tendrils reach out, they begin to reel you in. So, those who were hit, so 25. All right, let me move you. Oh, why are you not? Here we go.
What's this thing called again? This green thing?
You have no idea. 5,
Okay.
10, 20, 25, 5,
Hmm.
10, 15, 20, 25. It begins pulling you toward it. That is it. All right, this pirate guy, he's going to do a thing. Not 5, 10, 15, 20, 10.
Oh, Gene, I'm gonna Can I intercept Reggie's attack? Okay,
Sure.
with my reaction.
Sure.
Cool. Reggie does not take any damage.
Okay. I'm going to say he's still grappled. You just prevent the bludgeoning from hurting it.
Great.
All right, Dizzy, it is your turn.
Okay, shit is about to go down.
So you are grappled. You are also restrained.
Love it. My cloak will flutter around me, and I will Misty Step.
Okay.
Misty Step there. I'm gonna pull out my Javelin of Lightning because I don't think my silver pick is gonna do the job. And I swing on this sword wraith.
Sure. This sword wraith commander.
AC 12.
Miss.
AC 25.
Hit.
Okay, he is hunter's marked by me, and I'm going to drop a second level smite in.
He is fully undead.
Had a feeling. So that's 4d8. Okay.
Oh, I have to make another save. Interesting. I will do that later.
Okay, Gene, I will deal 30 damage.
30? Okay. He staggers back, and you see it focus on your shield and cloak, and this burning hate, it brightens with hate on the inside.
Shark Reggie will break the grapple. Is that acceptable?
I'll tell you this. Since I'm a generous and loving GM, you can Misty Step Reggie because it's a spell you cast on yourself.
Oh, you are a GM.
I'm not that mean all the time, just most of the time.
Yeah, Reggie will also attack Sword Wraith.
Okay. And I will interrupt after
AC.
you are done. No, you keep going.
Sure. AC 16.
That will miss.
Hold on, I have advantage from pack tactics, right?
Yes.
All right, I still miss, but bonus Misty attack. That is my turn.
Okay. So, I forgot to do a thing that also happens. And it's not because I'm bad at stuff. It is because I didn't remember a thing. So, you attack. As you do this, your power still pulsing through you. You watch the shadow begin to flee. And underneath it, now exposed, looks like a body of a halfling that is wrapped in a very similar cloak to Kellen's.
Interesting.
But you have successfully turned Lamont.
That's funny.
But now she is exposed as well. Looks. You just see a body crumpled in a pile underneath this like manta ray skin cloak. All right. Anything else, Dizzy?
That is my full turn.
All right, Kellen, it is your turn.
Oh man, all my good area effects are useless now. What does that creature appear to be? It's like you said, it's a ball of kelp or something?
It's a writhing ball of kelp and like some loose debris and planks.
If I attack from visibility, do I get advantage? Assuming he's not like undead and can see
Assuming
me?
he can't see you, yes.
Okay, what I will do is I will use a bonus action to activate my gun for a branding smite.
You will become visible.
Okay. Yeah, and I'll roll to hit.
Okay. So you are.
18.
You hit.
Okay, so it does 21 damage.
Okay.
7 of it was radiant.
All of it goes through.
Okay.
As you blast it, you notice it now reacts like some sort of large plant monster. It kind of rears up and it has, coral teeth, and it's moving around its tendrils. And you realize that you are definitely within its reach.
Oh, shit.
As it attacked Dizzy from so far away.
Looks like I
really
pissed
did.
off this plant creature.
And it maybe is focusing, but branding means it can't turn invisible, right? And stuff like that.
Correct.
Cool. Roger. All right. Hey, this sweet little pirate boy, he's going to roll over here, and he's going to attack you, and he is not great with a battle axe. That is AC 20. Does that hit Dizzy?
Sure does.
Okay. Take 10 slashing. Ping.
Yeah, I'm not going to make it, guys.
All right. This guy, Otisesh, you are right in front of this sword wraith. It will attack you.
That seems logical.
All right. AC 23
That will hit.
for 8 damage. And you watch, again, it leaves itself open and takes a martial fury swing at you. And it misses with its second attack. But it is now granting advantage to anyone who attacked it. All right. This guy runs away, and you're there. So it goes 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. Okay. The commander. Okay. All right. He turns to you, Dizzy. He will attack you twice. This long sword.
Okay.
And he looks at you, hate pulsing through him. The first attack, you get your shield in the way. But as he does that, you watch his arm slightly phase, and he plunges the sword. I rolled a 19 on the second attack for 6 damage. And then, much like his people, he has nothing to lose, and hate fills him. He'll use a bonus action for a third attack, which will AC 18 miss you.
It will miss.
Okay. And you watch as its fury consuming it, it is leaving itself exposed for later on. Otisesh, it is your turn.
Okay. Few questions. What does the exposed do again?
You have advantage to attack him.
Got it. And everything has advantage to attack it for a round, or just the next attack?
Until at the start of its next turn.
Great. Next question. I rolled a really good religion score against these sword wraiths. What do I feel about their propensity to take or not take necrotic damage?
They are resistant to necrotic, but likely
Okay.
not your necrotic.
Oh, okay.
If you look at your special features, because you are some sort of reaper of the undead.
Cool. This is excellent.
That's amazing.
I believe you ignore necrotic resistance with your spells and your channel divinity.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. Inescapable destruction. Necrotic damage too. Though Reaper, which I entirely forgot I have, is when I cast my Toll the Dead, I can target.
It's any necromancy cantrip, which is why I gave you another necromancy cantrip, and I fixed your sheet for you.
Oh, got it. But I can target two things with my cantrips.
As long as they're within 5 feet.
As long as they're next to each other. Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
Correct.
Do I have any idea what this giant green thing is?
Make me a nature check.
$14.
Nope.
Cool. Then I will continue to deal with the stuff that I know how to deal with. We will. So these things will still provoke attacks of opportunity if I decide to run past them. They're just easier to hit if I want to whack them.
Correct.
Okay. I will provoke the attack of opportunity.
He will take it.
15, 20, and I will move to here.
AC 23 will hit you.
Sure will.
You will take a total of 8 slashing as you run by this wraith.
Cool. I will put Spirit Guardians back up.
That sounds like I figured.
Let's fucking go.
And neither of the ones that are, yeah, the two feared ones aren't in range anyway, so I don't need to exclude them because if they run back in later, I want them to be hurt.
That's fair.
And then with my bonus action, I will attack I will use my spirit weapon to attack the blue dude.
Sure. The captain.
Which gets the Capitan,
You
which
have
gets
advantage.
yeah.
Yep.
19.
Hit.
7 damage.
Okay. The thing looks hardy and filled of hate. It
Cool.
stands against your draconic weapons.
That's my turn. Let me roll my spirit guardian damage just so you have it.
Yep, I just see how much damage I take.
18.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
You have a good one.
Okay. This guy slides over to you and begins attacking you. He took a bunch of you watch the necrotic energy that normally should not pierce him rip through his body, and he will attack you. Are you including Fingers in your Spirit Guardians as a friend? I would imagine yes.
Who is Fingers?
She's the body that...
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm just making sure, because you get to declare it when you start. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, this guy attacks you. He misses. You watch him overextend himself, which is why I'm not even removing his token. Does an AC 16 hit you?
Does not.
Cool, that's that guy. Finn.
And we'll swim here, and he is gonna throw a psychic dagger at Big Blue with advantage.
Nope.
He will not sharpshoot.
Okay.
AC 15.
I will miss.
I rolled a 2 and an 8. He will try again with his bonus.
Sounds like he will.
So that's probably gonna do it. 23.
That will hit.
Okay. You will deal. What is it? Is it 3D or 4D, Gene?
3d6.
36. You will deal 15 psychic
Okay.
to Big Blue.
All right. This guy looks bloodied, or his shadow.
Which
with
thing did he?
the big
Which
guy.
did he just hit?
The big guy.
Okay.
That is Finn.
Okay.
Yeah, get out of here.
Oh, actually, he should be there. Okay. That's that. This guy. So. Alright. He moves there. He succeeds on his save, so he only takes 9. And then he will try to beat up Otisesh with a natural 20.
Shield interception.
I don't think
You're
you're in
gonna-
range.
I'm in range of Otisesh. She's
No,
next
you're
to me.
not in range of the guy. I think you have to be within 5 feet of the enemy.
I think it's 5 feet of the protector. Here, roll, do your thing.
Okay. Oh. You can look it up. It's not much, but let me know if it works.
So here's what it says, Gene. When a creature you can see hits a target, success, other than you, within 5 feet of you within an attack, right? So it's the target of the attack, from what I understand.
Okay, sure.
It's, I mean, again, we can figure it out later.
It's fine.
Fix it.
How much are you rolling?
It's 7 less damage.
All right, Otis, take 1 point of damage,
You got it.
and then make a
Whoop.
very easy DC 10 concentration check for yourself. Roll 2 1s for me, please. All right, so that's that. He overextends himself, but misses.
Wait, I'm supposed to make a wisdom save. I don't think it matters. I
It's
think I made
con.
a lower save. Oh, it is con. Okay, we're good.
Yeah. All right. Hey, the mound. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, Kellen. A fucking
Yep.
tentacle comes at you. AC 17.
What comes at me?
A tentacle.
AC
17.
Let me check. It's good. Nope. I'm
Okay.
good.
Otisesh. AC 19.
That will hit.
You will take 11 bludgeoning, and you are grappled and restrained. Dizzy. Natural 20. And you will take 9 points of damage, and you are grappled and restrained. And then it will begin reeling you in.
Or its tentacles also taking Spirit Guardian damage.
No. Because they're not creatures.
Okay.
But guess what? It pulled
It is
itself
now.
into your spiritual guardians.
Yeah.
So I'll make a save for it. It doesn't know any better. It's not smart. It fails. So it'll take 18 points of damage. Okay. That was its 3 attacks. It does that. It really just wants to engulf one of you, but you don't want to be engulfed. Because you're rude. Alright. Pirate. Gar. Alright, this pirate moves over to the shark.
Nope.
And he misses the shark.
Wow. Impressive.
I imagine AC 10 misses. I think it's 11 or something.
Barely, but yes.
Alright, Dizzy, it is your turn.
My cloak shimmers. I cast Misty Step.
Okay.
And I swing on Retha.
Sure.
AC 18.
That hits. You have advantage also.
Cool. Oh, hold on. I need to make a concentration check. I will roll. I want to make sure I don't lose hunters. Fucking great. Okay. Advantage. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. Hunter's mark. And first level smite is 2d8, but this is 3d8 because of ghost times. 7 and 5 is 12. I will deal 18 damage to him.
Okay. He staggers back. Oh, that was not a number. Hold on. I did the wrong thing. -8. Nope. Keep going. There we go.
I will swing again.
Nice.
I'm going to hit AC 21.
Yep.
Checking for crit. So close. Cool. So I will Hunter's Mark again. 9. 1 is 10, and I will hit him with Dracula Smite. I will deal 25 more.
All right. He staggers back, but he's still up.
Reggie will try to finish the job.
Sure.
AC 16.
That will miss.
I thought so. That is my turn.
All right. Kellen, you're up. And we're gonna.
I will cast Shatter on the big guy.
Okay. What kind of save is that?
Con 17.
Okay. He fails.
Okay, so he takes 15 thunder damage.
You can roll an extra D8
Correct.
Ooh.
because it's thunder underwater and sound works better.
An extra 3 damage.
All right, so -18.
I will now move back to here and then hit him
Nope.
with a.
Nope.
I
As
can't?
you get to there, it's going to take an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay.
Its reach is 40?
50. But it can only see out to 60.
Hilarious.
Does a 14 hit you?
Negative.
Then you can keep moving.
Then I'll
But-
use my bonus action to hit him with a force bolt.
Sure thing.
Only a 10.
That will miss. Or it
Okay,
slams
I'm done.
in, but just kelp and stuff leaves. All right. Pirate Skeleton is going to attack the shark with an AC of 20. So I will hit for 6 damage.
Yep.
Okay, that's him. All right, Sword Wraith. Oh, you're moving. Okay, so you're there. 10, 15. All right, so he will also attack because that's where he can go. Maybe not. AC 10. Nope. Yeah. AC 11.
Nope.
And then he crits.
He's AC 12, Gene.
Yep, he crits, but he's also leaving himself exposed. Reggie will take 19.
I can't defend him. Reggie drops shark form.
Okay.
Or like he takes 6 damage over his max.
Carry over. Yeah, I'll grab the Reggie Pete figure. Make me a Constitution saving throw with Reggie's stats, please.
That's a 21. He's in my aura.
Okay, so I will say that I guess like he senses it happening, and because he made the check, he will be able to hold his breath. But he does bite, so he might only be able to use his claw. You know, like he has to hold his breath or he starts drowning. And I gotta give you control. But he's smart enough that he's like, oh, I'm going down. Okay, so now you have control of that token in that spot. All right, that was that sword wraith. This sword wraith. Who are you? Are you running away? Nope, I don't know where you are. I think you're running away. Okay, this sword wraith runs off the map. All right, that is the end of the round, and I think we're going to call it here because I think this fight's going to take a little bit longer, and I don't think we want to go super late. So, as the clash underwater, and now that you guys are all together and you know your blood is spilled, but these things are emanating glowing light, you notice as you've been scuffing the boards of this fallen ship, it has a strange white color to the hull. And that is where we're going to end the session. So, thank you all for playing. And let's see if you can... oh, yeah, I got to delete this shadow because it runs away too.
This ship resemble a ship that I saw in a rad metal.
Strangely, you know, it kind of does.
Mm.
It kind of does. Like I said, there was no reason why I fully described that painting. Zero reasoning. But all right, guys. Thank you for playing. Thanks for those who tuned in and watched us. I didn't shout this out last month, but Vox underscore Vox underscore followed us, and I appreciate that. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. All right, and we'll hopefully be back in 2 weeks. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully we'll have Chris too. That'd be great. All right.